The Anglican Church of Epiphany, Aku Base 4, in conjunction with the Aku community in Asopada, Nasarawa State, organized a 2-day free community health care outreach tagged Health is Life, sponsored by Right Honorable Gaza Jonathan Gbefui, member representing Karu, Kefi and Kokuna Federal Constituency. Stating the importance of the outreach, the Vicar of Anglican Church of Epiphany, Aku Base 4, Reverend Justice Moloku, full of praise to God and to the sponsor, Honorable Gaza, who took over sponsorship. Furthermore, he said that the health status has been a neglected matter, and that was why the outreach was tagged Health is Life.
Held some series of health talk, health education. The seminarian that handled one of the seminar topics on health and your environment spoke about how we should actually keep our environment clean. Not only that, both internally and externally, and how it also affects our health. That if we don't have a clean environment, it can actually impact on our health negatively. So the organizers have actually tried. We want to also thank God for the funds that we are made available for this outreach by Honorable Jonathan Gaza. He's a friend that is actually the member representing Kefi, Karo and Kokuna constituency in the Federal Assembly. He actually decided to fund this outreach for the benefit of the people in this community. This community happens to be part of his constituency. So what he's actually doing is also like a constituency, projects.
Honorable Gaza Gbefui, who was unavoidably absent but well represented by Honorable Duza Gbefui, said that communities under his constituency will continue to enjoy the dividends of democracy, as he believes that his constituents deserved to be medically fit, and that was why he took it upon himself to sponsor the program.
Very wonderful initiative by the church. It's a partnership by Right Honorable Gaza to see to the yearnings of his people and to deliver the dividends of democracy. And just like I said there, most importantly, we need to take our health very seriously. And how do you do that? Through good food, through exercise, and through regular checkups, which we have in collaboration with the church brought to the doorsteps of the people of Aku for them to engage in.
Appreciating Honorable Gaza Jonathan Gbefui for sponsoring the program, the Archdeacon of Asopada Archdeaconry, Diocese of Lafia, Venerable Benjamin Okpara, the curate and chairman of the planning committee, Reverend Japhet Oyeme, and the People's Warden of Anglican Church of Epiphany, Aku Base 4, Mrs. Ikpadeola, said that even God is interested in the wellness of his people, adding that the program could also serve as a means of evangelism because the word of God preached will affect the people's lives positively.
It is very, very important for anyone that is alive to also be careful about the way he lives, because health is wealth. And definitely, as these people have decided to bring this free of charge, there is the need for people to utilize it, to know about their well-being, to be sure that they are not just pursuing money and position and business and other things without knowing their well-being.
It's a very wonderful program. I see the program as part of evangelism because reaching out to the less privileged with drugs, telling them that God, irrespective of the economic meltdown, that God can help them in such way. Yeah, the sponsor has people in mind. There are people that get into a position of authority in the politics and they will forget entirely that people voted for them, but this one contributed to the welfare of the masses. I think is a very commendable one that others will learn from him. My advice to the community is first of all to embrace Christ. If the church can reach out to them in this form, that means many benefits can come out from God through the church.
We have a sponsor, Honorable Gazalo, that's really helped us in order to organize this, to sponsor us for this outreach to be a successful one.
Meanwhile, the team leader of the medical team from Federal Medical Center Kefi, Reverend Josiah Okafor, explained that sometimes not having a good health education kills, adding that human hygiene is also very important.
Health is not just about curative. In fact, that prevention is better than cure. So I want to encourage us to emphasize on the preventive aspect, which involves positive living in the area of cleanliness. And by cleanliness, I mean it's not just about taking bath and wearing clean clothes, but ensuring that the environment, the place where you are living, the land, the space, the air around you, the water around you, even the inanimate objects around you, they are in clean, they are clean, and they are not in a position to impact your health negatively. So I encourage environmental. We talked about the sewage disposal in an environment like this, where you see it like an urban slum, large.
Over 500 persons, including men, women, and children, were attended to and benefited from the outreach. 4 professional medical doctors, 3 registered nurses, 1 optician, and 5 medical assistants worked during the 2 days outreach. Activities featured diagnosis, hepatitis B and C tests, eye care, and general body checkup as drugs were given freely to participants.